Sparkers and others, this is Serene and today is Spark Saturday. I'm going to be doing this every Saturday, maybe more often, but at least every Saturday to keep up with Dawn and my other Sparky friends who do their vlogs here on YouTube. And it's a nice conversation that we've started getting going, and I want to be part of it, and I want to continue to encourage myself and to encourage my Spark friends. Got my mango, peach, banana, mostly banana smoothie. I don't generally do smoothies at all because basically it's a way to drink 4 or 5 pieces of fruit in one quick gulp for me, and I would just as soon eat the fruit. So nutritionally about the same, but I don't know, more satisfying for me to eat a big old bowl of fruit than to drink a drink and have that be a bunch of pieces of fruit, but you know, no judgment. So I had some fruit that needed using up, and so I used it up, and it's quite delicious, but I probably wouldn't do it very often. This particular one has half a peach, 2 mangoes, 2 or 3 bananas worth of frozen banana chunks, and maybe a cup of rice milk. So it's delicious, but mostly I stick with water or unsweetened iced tea, or sometimes sweet tea if I'm really in the mood. It is a super hot day. Normally I do not have the air conditioner running while I'm doing these videos, but it's 80 degrees in the house with the air conditioner running, so you're out of luck. I will do my best to fix the sound in post, as they say, with my film editing software, but turning off the air conditioner just isn't an option. I tried it earlier, and within a few minutes the temperature had gone up 2 degrees and then 4 degrees, and then no, not doing it. I went with my mom to the library, and that was fun. There was a woman there who was altered, who was enjoying hanging out with her friends at the top of her voice, and she was so nice and friendly that I just let go of the "you were in a library, stop talking really loudly" irritation that strikes me when those sorts of things happen. I'm of the generation where we were supposed to be really quiet in the library. That's not the case anymore. Librarians want their patrons to engage and to be part of the community while they're in the library, and I have not seen a librarian shush a patron since I was a little girl. So I reminded myself to get over myself and was able to really enjoy this woman's exuberant loudness. She wasn't screaming or anything. She was just being outside voice. She was using her outside voice and hanging with her friends and chitting and chatting, and not quietly at all. So I think it would have really bugged my mom, but my mom was on the other side of the library, and by the time she came, the woman had gone off. So that's good. So in addition to these Saturday things, I will be posting some sort of vlogs on Mondays for the Teach Electronics website. Sometimes they'll be mine, sometimes they'll be my dad's. I worked on a couple of them today. And I will be doing my cooking vlog again, as I mentioned before. It's momfoodproject.com, and it's food of your childhood, food of my childhood, food of your children's childhood. It's about the food that we make for each other to provide comfort and love and home and belonging. And if you want me to make your comfort food, I want to hear about it. I'd like to hear what food it is that makes you think of home, makes you think of what comforted you when you were sick, or the things that you bake or cook in order to show love to your families. So I would like to hear about that. If you want to tell me, let's get it started. My stepmom is going to provide some of her mom foods. She was actually kind of put out that she hadn't been asked sooner, but I felt like I had asked. But she's going to provide some of hers, and we're going to work on that. She's not much of a cook, but she remembers some of these, and she even has a recipe card from her mom in her mom's handwriting, which I love stuff like that. It's perfect for the blog and just perfect for my loving that sort of thing. I have a recipe for pasta fuzzle that's done in my grandmother's handwriting that I will find at one point and put it up on the blog if I haven't already. I'll have to look. The blog's been around since 2009, so sometimes I forget what we've already covered. So a week before last I did Sloppy Joe's. Last week I took the week off because it was the 4th of July, and this time around, not sure, chicken salad? I don't know. Something from the comfort food bowls. So join me in that. I would really appreciate that. In other news, now that I am doing these YouTube videos and sharing them on Spark People, I went looking for a Spark team for YouTubers, and I found one, but it was inactive. Had no leader, hadn't had a post in 3 months, and I thought, well, what the heck? I know that Dawn and several other of my Spark friends, Janet, a few others, are doing these video blogs to help them with their journey. And so I thought, what if I asked my friends to go join the YouTubers Spark team? I know that when Dawn gets to the end of one of her posts or her videos, depending on whether I'm in a zone to listen or just read, when she gets to the end and says, we can do this, we are doing this, that's a huge encouragement to me. And I know she knows this, that this has really struck a chord with a lot of Spark people. But it really encourages me, and I thought, you know, we can encourage each other, even by just doing our journey authentically, by doing what we're doing to succeed. If we share it with each other, we can help each other to succeed. I believe the name of the Spark team is just YouTubers, but I'll put the link in the information below and in my Spark People post as well. If you know other Spark people who do vlogs and do them on YouTube, please let me know so that I can invite them to the team as well. No obligation, but I think it would be really awesome to build a good, vibrant, active community of YouTubers on Spark People. And one more thing, a few folks have asked me about my meal planning skills. I have mad meal planning skills. I am super awesome at creating menus and recipes for folks with allergies or sensitivities or food limits. And so I'm going to be doing a series of videos that will help you to step-by-step set up your Spark meal plan, or to get me to help you with that, which I would be just thrilled to do. I think that everything goes better when I plan it. For me, everything goes better if I plan my day ahead of time, even though I am not the planning sort, and even though when I get to the meal in question, I don't necessarily do what's on the plan. It still goes a lot better because when I don't feel like thinking, the plan is there, and the plan hits all my important spots. It hits my, did I get enough vegetables today? Did I get a whole grain in there somewhere? Did I keep to the number of fat grams I want to stay under? Are my meals relatively balanced? And that way, when I go to eat, I know what my plan is. I don't have to stick with my plan if I don't want to. But a lot of days, you don't feel like thinking about these things. You don't feel like planning. And the plan, either the night before or the morning of or for a week ahead, takes into account what you have in your kitchen that needs to be used up as well. So it's very helpful, and I'm going to do some videos on that as well. So have a wonderful day. I hope that you are enjoying this beautiful weekend. It's 80 degrees in my house, but it's about 80 degrees outside too. It's just a gorgeous San Diego day, and I will see you soon.